like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Most definitely hit the notification button, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You know how the YouTube game works. All three helps the channel grow immensely. Hitting the like button helps my channel grow bigger, push further YouTube algorithm, helps me get more subscribers, more viewers. So make sure you hit the like button and support the channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Also, go to my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Great content over there. Go over there and make sure you hit the notification. Make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. All three helps the channel. All three helps the channel grow, push it more further, and get more eyes and more new viewers on my channel. So continue to support the channel. Also, I'm looking for moderators. I'm looking for moderators and co-hosts. I'm giving out 10 moderator wrenches. They're all free. So it's the best time to jump on it. Free of charge. I'm trying to grow this channel, get it bigger, get more, get the chat bigger. So as this channel grows, it will be a price on the wrenches. So if you were smart, you'll jump on the wrenches now and get them free. Hit the email. The email is pinned in at the bottom of the ticker. Also, hit the Cash App if you want to donate to the Cash App. $, all caps, SRED 40. Email address, SLR71771 gmail.com. Hit me up. Let's go. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to my future subscribers. You see the title. You see the title. Yeah. Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young we trust. I just want to go. I heard the press conference with Canales, J.C. Horn, Bryce Young today. Typical, typical pre-talk. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be the dog days of the summer. The summer's about to start soon, so it's just the pre-talk before the storm. Everybody, anxious. They ready to get ready. They ready to get training camp. Basically, everybody's ready to get the season started. The off season is always the longest because now everybody's here. Pretty much, your vacation has been cut. You gotta be in the books now. You gotta be on the grind. You got a new head coach, GM, new set of eyes. And as St. Dave Canals wants to make everything uncomfortable. It's going to be a lot of competition in positions. It's going to be much talked about the quarterback position between Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, Jack Plummer. If Dave Canales is going to bring in somebody else, will Bryce Young get it done? At the end of the day, it all comes down to the quarterback. And for what I seen today from Bryce Young, Bryce Young, he says all the good things. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he was trained real good. He said all the smart things, the good things, what need to be done. But me, personally, I want to see it done on the field. More than anything else, I want to see it done on the field. Also, before I go any further, any Carolina Panther fans, NFL fans, got your thoughts and opinions about Bryce Young? The link is pinned in the box. Link is pinned in the chat. Hit the link, read the directions, and it will pull you right on up to the show. Join the show. The show is live. Hit the link. The link is pinned in the chat. You can see it in the chat. Pull up. But yeah, so typical talk. You don't understand, but I still didn't hear what I want to hear from Bryce. I want to hear Bryce say, you know what? I am here to win a Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear about your head coach and your new coach and what he trying to assemble in, install in. I understand that. I pretty much know what type of offense he gonna run. I know. I broke it down to y'all. It's going to be a game manager, ball control oriented offense with a lot of play action bootlegs and stuff like that. Understand that. The tight ends will be used very viable. The key to Bryce Young's success, the key to Bryce Young development to get to continue to climb that chart of the quarterback, continue to get better is having your best friend is that quarterback, is that tight end, not Adam Thielen. Understand that. Let Adam Thielen work around. Have your tight end. I listen. I'm looking at. I said it again. And I said it before again. Watch Dave Canales run a lot of two tight end sets. The tight ends, we probably will lead the league in tight end usage this year. I guarantee you. You thought the Buffalo Bills was using the tight ends a lot. Watch the Carolina Panthers. Watch them. Sullivan, Trimble, and the tight end that we just got from Texas. Come on. Stop playing around. His weapons everywhere. His weapons because see, I want Bryce to look in the mirror and understand, like, I can't mess this up. I got weapons everywhere, from tight end to wide receiver. I think he got a top 10 offensive line. And if the defense play up the par, that's a top 10 defense. Why can't we get to the playoffs? Why can't we win the NFC South Championship? Why can't we host a playoff game? Why can't we win the playoff game? Why can't we win the NFC Championship? And why can't we host the Super Bowl? Listen, the only trophy that the Carolina Panthers don't have, they don't want every trophy except one, and that's the Super Bowl. That's what I'm about. That's what my mind frame is about. See, some of the up and coming Carolina Panther fans, they new to this. They new to this. I'm not. I've been in the trench since 95 and 96. We don't want everything. There's only one thing is missing. One thing is missing is that Super Bowl. Carolina Panthers got a lot of history. A lot of history. I think we one of the top NFL franchises in the NFL right now, regardless of what the record says, regardless of whatever y'all say. I think we're one of the top NFL organizations in the league, one of the top 10 leagues in the team. I think we got one of the top 10 best home fan bases in the NFL. And it will all show if we can win. I'm tired of the loser talk. I'm tired of the sore loser attitude. I'm tired of y'all putting on 3, 4 wins, 5 wins. I'm tired of that bullshit. Y'all not fucking real fans. Y'all fucking bandwagons. That's exactly what y'all are. You're not real fans. You're fucking bandwagons. You're borderline losers. You only care about the team when the team wins. You're not a real fan. You care about the team even when they lose. And you still have belief in them. I still got belief in my team. You ain't gonna sit here and hear me down my team. How about they only gonna win 4 games, 5 games? Nah, fuck that. Not only I'm media to the team, I'm a diehard fan through and through. This is the channel. This is the platform that why I got out here. This is the platform that I put out here and put out here for everybody. Any Carolina Panther fan. Your voice is not being heard. This is the platform. Pull up on me. I will let your voice be heard. Good or bad, whatever your opinion is about the team. It does not matter. It does not matter. If you want your voice to be heard, pull up on the channel. I got you. I got you. Good or bad. You don't have to walk around with the pent up frustration about this team. You don't have to do that. This is why I'm on here for. This is where I'm on YouTube for the millions worldwide to give you the platform, to give you the voice. This is not where I'm gonna come on here and bash Bryce Young. All my criticism is fully warranted to the most extent. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I give it, I give it. I don't give criticism on a fully basis. I don't sit here and come on my channel and talk about the 2023 season. I don't listen. I don't cater to the likes. I don't cater to the views. You're gonna like me because who I am and what I stand for. I stand on business. Hit the likes up, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the cash app. Make sure you go support my other channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Best believe that 2 more channels is in the process that I'm working on. I'm not playing around in these YouTube streets. I am here. Carolina Panthers keep pounding. Like as I say again, you got to understand. I put a lot of mentally pressure on Bryce Young because Bryce Young deserves it. We gave up a lot for you. We might have gave up a boatload for like the Redskins gave up for RG3 and other players, but we gave up a lot for you. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm expecting a lot. And under NFL rules and standards, is what 17, 18 games in the season. You got 16 games under your belt. The game should slow down a little bit. You should be frantic. Your passes should be erratic. Your accuracy should be better. Your arm strength should be better. Your vision should be better. Your mobility should be better. Your cadence, your play calling, your mental capacity should be better, Bryce Young. So that means I'm expecting results. I am expecting winning. That's what I'm expecting. Because if you don't win, Bryce Young, understand what I'm saying. It's in Bryce Young we trust. For now, I support my quarterback. I support, if it's not Bryce Young, whoever the quarterback is, I will support you until your demise. You're going to have to get it done because if you don't, you're looking down at the barrel of a 2025 draft class. Not only that, the 2025 quarterback free agency. So Bryce Young got a lot on his shoulders. Not only that, he's fighting the ghost of Cam Newton. He has to uncrown the king. Cam Newton is the king. He has to uncrown him. He has to uncrown Jake Delhomme. Both guys has been to the Super Bowl. Bryce had to take the crown on both before he can be the man. So Bryce has to get to the Super Bowl. Not only has to get to the Super Bowl, you may have to win it. This franchise, this team is yearning and begging for winning. Begging. They so invested in Xavier Legette, it's ridiculous. Xavier Legette, have a great season. Have a Pro Bowl season because I'm telling you, the Carolina Panther Nation, the fan base is so invested in you. I'm telling you, if you don't come through in the clutch, you're going to break their hearts. You're going to break their heart. That heart. You understand what I'm saying? Xavier Legette. I don't care about what they say that you don't have the fastest takeoff. You don't get off the block fast enough. I don't care about that. When football, when it's time to get on the field, we don't care about that. Players play. You understand that? Players play. It's a different from what you're talking about in practice than when he puts them in the game. I'm not worried about Xavier Legette. What I'm worried about is Dave Canales not knowing where does Xavier Legette need to be. Is he going to be an X or is he going to be in the slot? For right now, what I am thinking, Xavier Legette needed. Because when you're in the X, that X got to be a dog. You're out there on the island on your own, unless Dave Canales is going to throw the X in motion, move him around, and all this and that. If you put him out on the island, I don't know about that. But shit, he got to learn. He got to learn. He's probably your biggest, tallest wide receiver, other than Terrence Marshall. And I'm telling you now, Terrence Marshall gonna have a bounce back season. Why does Terrence Marshall have the best preseason out of all wide receivers? Watch. All that Mike Williams and Michael Gallup talk, we ain't gonna hear that. Listen to what I'm saying. The wide receiver class is gonna look good. If Terrence Marshall can come through, we got Xavier Legette, we got Adam Thielen, Terrence Marshall, Jonathan Mingo, Croker. That's 5 wideouts. Smith Marset. Yo, we got weapons. We got hell of weapons. Then if you throw Sullivan can play wide receiver and tight end. Like, stop playing. Stop playing. We got hell of a weapons. It's up to Dave Canals. What do he want to do? He ain't gonna tell you, but I'm gonna tell you. Dave Canales and Dan Morgan expecting big things out of Bryce Young. They're expecting to win the NFC South. I don't care what you say. You're not gonna be a head coach if you're not expecting to win the division. This division is up for grabs. Nobody's division scares me at all. I'm not worrying about first cousin, no cousin, nobody. We in to win and we want to win. And that's the bottom line to it. We want to win. We want the division by any means necessary. Uh, I'm not worrying about the running back room being too full. May the best man win. Um, and that's the bottom line to it. It's a doggy dog word in the NFL. May the best man win. Shit, if it's meant to be for Miles Sanders, it would be meant to be. I'm just being facts about it. I mean, not next man up. This is all it is to it. I'm ready to win. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to win. I'm ready for the playoff games. I'm ready for Petey Pablo. I'm ready for the white towels. I'm ready for to bring back the roar, the sound. I mean, Carolina Panthers Nation stand up. This is what I'm fucking talking about. I am your guy. I am that man. S.L.R Media TV. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, and comment to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit that cash app. Hit the email too if you want to be a moderator. Support the channel, support the movement. Go check out my second channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. We in the building. I stay working. I'm on the grind all the time. Support your boy. As I say it again, I want the likes with the views. I want the likes with the views. Stop fucking playing around with me. Get the fucking likes up. When you view this video, hit the like button. It's all free. You're on fucking YouTube all the fucking time. You hit the like button on other shit, hit the like button on mine. Back to the content though. Yeah, Bryce Young with trust. I'm looking for Pro Bowls. I'm looking for everything. My standards is set so motherfucking high. If Bryce Young lets me down, I am telling you, tune in, because it's gonna be one epic Bryce Young live that you ever heard before. But I don't even want to even go there because I want Bryce Young to succeed. But if not, Shador Sanders will be waiting. Drew Adler will be waiting. Carson Beck will be waiting. Cam Ward will be waiting. DJ Ugliagaleya will be waiting. Like, stop playing. Better get right. Shit around. Mm-hmm. Carolina Panthers banking crazy on Austin Corbett. I don't want that to blow up in your face, Dan Morgan and Dave Canales. I don't want that to blow up in your face. I really don't. You banking on Austin Corbett. Hey, I want it to go right. But man, if it don't, that's gonna come back to haunt you where you had ample opportunities to select the center in the draft and you didn't do it. So hey, I'm saying Dan Morgan, Dave Canales, I bet you better be prep talk. You better have your eyes and ears and everything on Austin Corbett. You better tell Austin Corbett you're a very big piece of the pie. Because if it don't work out on your end, oh man, I don't know. I don't know what we gonna do. It just ain't gonna it ain't gonna look good. Y'all, nah, it ain't gonna look good. Well, definitely ain't gonna look good. Mm. Big things popping. Boss baby Bryce. The Carolina Panthers, they ready to win. Fan base ready to win. That's why I want Bryce to win so bad because I feel that the Carolina Panthers, they gonna turn on him. Like the fans gonna turn on him. They're gonna be so harsh on him. They're gonna hit him with the bus and everything. I ain't gonna say I ain't tell you something, but hey, I don't want to hit you with it, Bryce. I just want you to win. Just like Dave Canales and them, they want you to
They're
win.
going to become what Bryce is great at in the pass game. We're going to grow to the capacity that he can handle. There's got to be a commitment and a discipline about that. There was a growth curve there with Baker. Here's where we're at today. Based on the information we have, let's get into these situations to see where he looks most confident. When I see that back foot planted in the ground and that ball rips out of there without any hesitation, I know we've got something. Let's find more of those. Let's put it in 3 different personnels and a couple formations and motions. We're looking for championship moments, championship days, and that's got to be a full-on commitment every single time we walk in here. So for me, it's about building that culture, building our language, making sure that we're using specific language. There's going to be a bunch of buzzwords being thrown around. I don't like synonyms. We all speak the same language, and we're heading in the same direction with that alignment that we talk about.
Yeah, I like the way the coach talk. That's that coach talk. That's that coach talk. I like that. I like that because he ain't playing around. Just listen to what he said again. One
We're
more
looking
time.
for championship moments, championship days, and that's got to be a full-on commitment every single time we walk in here. So for me, it's about building that culture, building our language, making sure that we're using specific language. There's going to be a bunch of buzzwords being thrown around. I don't like synonyms. We all speak the same language, and we're heading in the same direction with that alignment that we talk about.
You heard the coach. He ain't playing around. Cause Bryce, boss baby Bryce Young. Because if you playing around and bullshit and slip up, this guy right here, who is grooming, he could be
The
gunning for your
Carolina
job.
Panthers just signed Jack Plummer. He's a 6'5", 220-pound pocket passer, and he had a great senior season with the Louisville Cardinals. He defeated Notre Dame and Miami and led Louisville to an ACC championship. And look at the pocket presence on this play. He's going to shuffle up in the pocket and throw a nice little 35-yard strike. He had 71 touchdowns in his career and 9,700 yards. And scouts are saying that he's a film room junkie. And I like the read right here. He's going to hit the slant route for a first down. I think this is a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. His game really translates to the NFL. And they signed him to a 3-year, $2.8 million deal. And one thing that was noticeable about Jack Plummer is he did not turn the ball over once in the Shrine Bowl. He was taking the easy throw. Carolina Panthers now have Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jack Plummer.
See, you seen that, Bryce? You seen that? They signed him to a contract, a 2-year, 3-point-something million. I told you. See what they doing. I said it before. I said I'm so good at this. I'm so good at this. It's easy. Y'all break it down, repackage it up, and ship it out. I told you. Just in case we don't win and it's looking bad, he got to go in the office with a game plan to David Tepper and Nikki. And he's going to show it. My guy, Jack Plummer. I've been developing him. That's who I picked. This is my guy. I picked him. He going to show him Jack Plummer. They gave him that contract. They looking for what the 49ers hit with Brock Purdy. That's what they're looking for. They're looking for that Brock Purdy. They're looking for a way that it can be easy and convincing for David Tepper to move out Bryce Young, because David Tepper's going to go down in a blaze of glory with Bryce Young. And I'm telling you. So Dave Canales was looking for a way, and I told y'all before, and I told y'all again, he was going to find. I thought it was going to be Sam Hartman or Joe Milton, but he got Jack Plummer. But Bryce Young, you shouldn't be worried about Jack Plummer at all. You shouldn't. But if you are, then shame on you, homeboy. It ain't even that serious, my G. This guy, stop
it. The first day of fall camp for the Cardinals. Fans with an opportunity to take in practice and see some of the fresh faces throughout the program. Of course, there's head coach Jeff Brom back at his alma mater, but right behind him is quarterback Jack Plummer. The two are familiar with each other from their days at Purdue. Plummer, with another year of eligibility remaining, made the decision to reunite with his head coach right here in Louisville and help Brom build a winning program.
I'm excited about Jack. He's worked really hard, and that's always been a strength of his. He puts in the time, he puts in the effort. He's a great leader. He's really bought into getting to know his teammates here as quickly as he can.
I've had a pretty smooth transition. I got no complaints. I mean, being able to play in this offense for going on my 5th year now has been huge, and be able to come back and know the offense and be able to teach it to the guys has been a huge step for me in a leadership aspect.
There are other aspects of his game Plummer hopes to develop under Brom's guidance.
Just being consistent all the time. I think I've had stretches of football where, you know, I get hot and I can play it really well, but then I've also had, a quarter or two where things aren't going great, and it kind of puts the team into a hole. So I think just being consistent throughout the whole entire game, playing like how I know how I can play for full 4 quarters.
I would hope that we can help him have a great last year, and he can help his football team win games.
Game 1 of the 2023 season exactly 1 month away. It's Louisville and Georgia Tech in the Chick-fil-A kickoff game in Atlanta. Reporting from LNN Stadium, Britz Barba, WLKY Sports.
See? If you look at Plummer, that's the type of quarterback that Dave Canales likes. He got the quarterback look. He got the Joe Flacco look. He got the 6'5". Got an NFL arm on him to see over the defense. That's what Dave Canales likes. That's what he likes. You see, he didn't pick a quarterback that's similar to Bryce Young. You see, he didn't. He didn't get a quarterback similar to Bryce Young's skills. I'm telling you right now, the man told you he has no love for nobody on this team. He came in with that. He has that. Man, Bryce Young, you better get the Bryce Young. Get your shit together, because Plummer's going to be on the team next year. That's all I'm saying. Like, stop playing around. Dave Canales is looking for this guy. It's easy. He's easy. And it's a cheap contract. And if he hit, man, I can't wait for the preseason. I can't wait for the quarterbacks to play the preseason. That's going to be the must watch. This is the channel you want to tune in for all the Carolina Panther games, preseason and regular season. Matter of fact, for any time during the season, tap in. Make sure you hit the like, the subscribe, share, comment button on this. Get in. Carolina Panther Nation, stand the fuck up. We in the building.
The Jeff Brom era got off to a 1-0 start on Friday night with a 39-34 win over Georgia Tech, thanks in large part to a big second half by quarterback Jack Plummer. Way Sports anchor Dusty Baker has more from him from Atlanta.
Game 1 of the Jeff Brom era was certainly a roller coaster for U of L on Friday night against Georgia Tech, but somehow, some way, they were able to take it 39-34. More importantly, Jeff Brom speaking about the success of his quarterback Jack Plummer in the second half.
I've coached Jack a long time. It wasn't his best first half, without question. I thought he was misfiring. He was timid. He wasn't cutting it loose. He was throwing it late.
Early in the contest, Jack Plummer was having trouble connecting with his new receivers.
Not my best first half of football, that's for sure.
I applaud him for his effort the second half. He really wants to win. I think sometimes he's the type, he cares so much that he will press early on.
However, in the second half, things started to change for the better, including a new connection with his new receiver, Jamari Thrash, who came down the road from Georgia State.
Him being able to catch a ball and get yards after the catch is huge. 2 touchdown catches is huge.
I just appreciate, them giving me the opportunity to make a play and Jack trusting me and making the play on the ball.
Plummer, Thrash, and the Cardinals look to string together wins next week on Thursday. It will be in their home opener, the first time they're playing in front of their new home crowd against Murray State. That game will kick off at 7:30 p.m. Reporting in Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Dusty Baker, Wave Sports.
See, I told y'all. See, I'm a savant at this. I break this shit down. I told y'all. See, a coach is not going to pick a quarterback to be on the team if he don't like some type of traits or similarities of what he want to see in a quarterback to bring on the field. Most definitely that. I told y'all months ago. I told y'all once he got the job, he has to find a quarterback. Because if it doesn't go right, he got to come to Nikki and Dave with a solution or something, because you got to make the decision easy for Nikki and Dave to let Bryce go if it doesn't go right, because Bryce Young doesn't deserve a third season. You got 16 games under your belt. No coach in the NFL want to hear that. I don't even want to fucking hear that. Win. So what is he going to do? You're not gonna go into 2025 season with Andy Dalton. You're not gonna do that. There's a good chance that Andy Dalton may get released or get cut before the season even starts to move up the young quarterbacks. So what he got to do? I told y'all what he gonna do. He gonna get a quarterback. See, I thought he was gonna get Joe Milton or Sam Hartman. He didn't do that. But he went and got a quarterback. He went and got Jack Plummer. 6'5", 200 something, some change. Typical NFL quarterback. That's the type of quarterback he likes. He could develop this quarterback. Hell, they signed him to a 2-year and a couple M's. So he ain't going nowhere. It's all plausible to scapegoat. As I said again, I tell you again, and I said to Bryce Young, you got to win, homeboy. You got to win. See, the Carolina Panthers organization and the fan base, they fidgeting. They fidgeting. They want that shot in the vein. They want that dose of that venom, or that winning venom in their vein. They want to OD on it. They want it so bad. They want it so bad. You see how they acted over our first round pick of Xavier Legette? I mean, listen, Xavier Legette, if you don't show out your first season, I always say a wide receiver can't do nothing if the quarterback can't get him the ball. There's not enough football to go around for Xavier Legette. But y'all got y'all hopes and dreams and your emotions pent up in Xavier Legette. I don't want him to fail, because I already know how the Carolina Panthers fan base is. I already know how the podcasters be on here. I already know. They feasting like sharks in the water for failure. But see, that's why I'm here. I give you hopes and dreams. I give you the platform that you don't have to worry about that. I mean, your beacon and your light. See, I ain't going to do all of that. I ain't going to beat my team down. See, I got to encourage them to win, because see, you got to understand this. We can't be at the bottom of the basement. We got to come out. You understand what I'm saying? We got one of the best fan bases in the NFL, one of the best organizations in the NFL. We want to win, and we want it now. So understand this. You see how the fan base is losing. Imagine if they win. Hey, I say it before, I say it again. Listen, I'm gonna give you the sweet game plan how to get these wins. This is what you got to do. Run the ball. Our offensive line is built to run the ball. Well, we can pass the ball. You can train, you can build them up, but we are built to run the ball. Run the ball. I don't give a fuck if you got to run all 3 running backs to run the ball. Second of all, you go draft Jonathan Brooks. He got to play. I don't want to hear nothing about when training camp start and preseason start, I better see Jonathan Brooks on the field, fucking playing and getting carries. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. You didn't have to even reach the second round pick to get Jonathan Brooks. You could have got Jonathan Brooks in any round because every team knew he was injured. You jumped up like a dummy to go get him. He better be playing in week one. Week one, Jonathan Brooks need to be playing. I don't want to hear shit because you was the only team that jumped up to go get an injured quarterback in the second round. I don't want to hear that. You passed up on multiple wide receivers and a center. I don't want to hear nothing. Jonathan Brooks better be playing. Matter of fact, this how the running back should go. This how it should go. It should be Miles Sanders, Jonathan Brooks, then Chuba Hubbard. Chuba Hubbard has the most trade value at any running back on this roster. On this roster. I don't even know why even Carolina Panthers fans even thinking about, Chuba Hubbard, this and that. Man, the Carolina Panthers may trade Chuba Hubbard. It ain't no guarantee. All these running backs is not going to get the carries. Jonathan Brooks is the focal point. So once Jonathan Brooks is healthy, he's getting all the carries. So somebody is going to have to get traded. You can't carry all running backs on a roster. Come on now, Chuba Hubbard is not a 3-down running back. He's a small running back, but he's a decent running back. But I believe he's more better in the red zone. He's a more red zone running back. Now, if how you want to use him, I use him in the third downs, but he's not a starting full running back. Nah, that's why you went Jonathan Brooks for. That's why you still got Miles Sanders on the roster. Y'all want to get rid of Miles Sanders so bad. Dave Canales don't want to get rid of Miles Sanders. Dan Morgan don't want to get rid of Miles Sanders. The only way Miles Sanders can be off this team is Miles Sanders. That's what you got the preseason for. I can't wait. That's why you tune in on to make sure you hit the notification, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button. Make sure you tap in and also tap in on my other YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Get it in. I ain't playing around in the YouTube streets. I stay in the gym working, putting that work in, putting that content in. Yeah. One of your favorite Carolina Panther podcasters. Like, stop playing. All my shit, all of it is Bryce Young we trust. Everything. From the titles to the thumbnails, everything. It's what it's about. It's what it's about. I want a Super Bowl. We have the NFC West division, we got the NFC South division, we got the NFC Conference Championship, but we don't have a Super Bowl. I don't want to hear nothing about anything else. I don't want to hear about no sore loser talk or none of that shit. I want a Super Bowl. No more, no less. That's what I want. Stop with the bullshit. We ain't about that. We want winners. Want to jump off the porch and go get that. For sure. You got to bring back the glory days. Carolina Panthers was on top, winning them games when it means something. Carolina Panther fans have lost the luster because shit, hell, we've been losing so much. It's kind of hard to even accept the winning when it comes. They ain't gonna know how to act. Well, hold on, let's see something. Where we at? All right. You see your boy. You see your boy Big Grizzly. You see him. They got that bread. They got that money. It's time for Big Grizzly to show up. You see Big Grizzly. You see him. It's time for him to show up now. Now, Derrick Brown. I don't want to see Derrick Brown get 100 tackles. I don't want to see that no more. I don't need to see my defensive tackle really running down running backs and tight ends and all of that. Nah, I don't need my I need Derrick Brown to be getting them sacks. This defense should be about getting sacks this year. Yeah, I shouldn't be looking for Derrick Brown to be having 100 tackles. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. I don't need that. I don't need that. I like that. Keep pounding day. Keep pounding day brings the Panthers to 5 community events in Carolina. I like that. I love the fact that the Carolina Panthers do a lot in the community. I love that. Love it. I love it. Most definitely, we're gonna bring some winning. We're gonna bring some winning here. Yeah, Jadavion Sanders. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, him and Tommy Tremble. Yeah, hey, I'm most definitely gonna be looking at that tight end battle when preseason kick around. Most definitely looking at the tight end battle. Yeah. Yeah, Carolina Panthers. Yeah. Shit, get me on your website. Shit. Put my podcast on there. Stop playing around. Playing around. You got Jordan and Jake. Shit, get S.L.R on there. Playing around now. Let me build that podcast up for you. Oh yeah, I see it. You see it. No place like home. You see it. You see it. $21 per month. And it's a great deal. We got right here. Oh snap. Who's that? Oh, that's John Casey. Down the pipe. Bing. No Diddy though, but field goal. Look at Jake. Look at Jake. Oh yeah. See, that was the good old days. Look at it. Who is that? Who's that? I don't even know who that is. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's what the Carolina Panthers of 2004 need to be looking at. They need to be looking at something like this. This is what we get back to. This was at I think that was at Clemson Stadium. Oh my goodness, look at D'Angelo Williams. Look at that, man. Stop playing. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. Look at that. Look at Tim Biakabatuka. Look at Tim. Look at Tim. Michigan. 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 Look at Jake. That's what you got to do, Bryce. That's what you got to do. You got to bite like Stevie. Look at it. Look at the zip juke. Against the Bears. That's what you got to do against Caleb Williams. Look at Cam. Gets a letter. Come on, Cam. Look at Cam. Look at Cam. One of the greatest Carolina Panther quarterbacks of all time. It's only one or two. Let me take the long. Look at Cam. Superman. Yeah. Look at Cam. Zip back. Bink. Stevie. Julius. Endeavor. We can't. Julius. Peppers. But you know, the turf, I always get him. Grab. Ate him up. Oh, Julius. Cam Newton. Pull back in the shotgun. Throw it. Bink. Oh, my goodness. Touchdown. Dyson. Who's that? Dyson. I think so. Look. Graham Gano. We think it's a job. Clutch. Bink. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need to get back to the glory days. Carolina. Yeah. Bryce Young. You see this? Moose on the loose. Moose behind me. Talk about Xavier Legette. That's what you better do. Terrence Marshall. What you better do. Look at Jake. Huh? Who's the better quarterback in Carolina Panther history? Jake Delhomme or Cam Newton? Jake. Steve Smith. Oh my goodness, Steve Smith from Legendary. He caught passes from Jake Delhomme and Cam Newton. In Philly. Look at Deshaun Foster. Get it. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Keep pounding. Oh, going against Troy. Sam Mills. Keep pounding. We took Dallas down. That was in the Troy 8-man forever. Yeah. Look at Sam Allen, that boy. Carson Palmer. Think. Luke Daly. The greatest linebacker of all times. Yeah. Sorry, Dan Morgan, but you know, he's the greatest. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, boy. I love it. Dramatica. Block. And there we go. This should inspire the Carolina Panthers. Boy, this should inspire. What? John Fox, the greatest Carolina Panther coach of all time. Mike Ryan. I don't know who that was. Boston or Trey Boston or somebody, you know. Back then, there was a lot of dreadheads going around in the NFL. Probably about 80% of players had dreads. Yeah. Man, we've been 30 seasons. That is crazy. Look at Derek Brown. Look at Big Grizzly. Look at that. I'm telling you. I don't want to see Derek Brown with 100 tackles no more. I want to see him with sacks. 40, 50, 60 tackles, 8 sacks, 10 sacks. Monster. To go with the we got that. Yeah. Monster. Trying to tell you. Because if not, Evero is gone. Evero won't be around. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Evero, he won't be around. Listen, this is what I'm saying. The pressure is on the defensive coordinator for the Carolina Panthers. They are expecting to come out and win. They're just not saying it. They got to expect to come out and win. And I don't want to see Derek Brown with 100 tackles. I don't want to see my defensive tackle running down fucking running backs. I don't want to see him running down tight ends. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I need to see him with 50, 55 tackles, 10 sacks. You know what I'm saying? They should triculate on the defensive line. It's so much pressure on Ejai Rivera, he get paid like $8 million. He's not even a head coach. He's the defensive coordinator. So come on. If the losing happens, who's gonna get the blame? The defensive coordinator. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, trust me. Yeah. He ain't gonna get mine to get fired. Shit, he get $8 million and he's still gonna get another job. Yeah. So that's up to them. As I say again, though, listen, if you can't get pressure on the quarterback, and if your cornerbacks are sitting 5 yards off the wide receiver, where you pretty much letting the wide receiver get off so freely, like take off. Like, come on, what you expect? What's gonna happen? I don't give a fuck if he do get Stephon Gilmore. If I'm Stephon Gilmore, I wouldn't even want to play this defense. It don't accommodate my skills. Stephon Gilmore is press coverage. He don't play 5 yards off. J.C. Horn is man-to-man press coverage. He shouldn't be playing 5 yards off, but he's young though. But once he get older, he ain't gonna want to play that type of style. Like, you gotta be real about it. Ejai Rivera is not creative getting sacks, and that was the problem last year. Mind what the fuck you say about the offense? Ejai Rivera was horrendous getting pressure and get sacks on a quarterback. Not only that, you blend it with Brian Burns added on with it, it didn't make it no better. So what make you think is going to change this year? Like, come on. You got to understand it. I guarantee if we lose the first 3 games, I guarantee you that the defensive coordinator job is going to be talked about, and he might not even make it by week 6. Let's just be real about this. Y'all can talk about the offense what you want. Yeah, it's Bryce Young. It's still in Bryce Young we trust. But you got to look at this. Bryce know what he got to do. Bryce know he gotta win. Bro, you got 16 games under your belt. Nobody in the NFL want to hear nothing. We don't hear nothing about no slow start. We don't hear about your visibility. We don't want to hear about no play calling. Why you don't have no fucking wristband on. No, none of that. No more excuses. No more. They spent $150 million on 2 players. They don't want to hear nothing but winning. Not only they added Austin Corbett to the center, they're telling you that they want to win right now. But I said before again that Carolina Panthers made a mistake not going to get a center. I'm telling you, I seen the center from Duke that went to Tampa Bay. Carolina Panthers, I don't know what the fuck you were thinking. You should have got him. You should have got him. You stupid. You don't pass up. First of all, you don't pass up centers from Iowa. You don't pass up centers from Duke or Notre Dame. What the fuck is wrong? Or Wisconsin. The fuck is wrong with y'all? Listen. I said it before and I say it again. Somebody got to be a scapegoat when the avalanche hit. You understand what I'm saying? I picked the Carolina Panthers to win 11 games. We're going to go 11-6. That's what we need. That's respectable. That's honorable. You understand what I'm saying? Because that secures, not only that secure the division, that secure home playoff games. We shouldn't be battling. We shouldn't have a week 18 flex game. That's fucking stupid. You understand what I'm saying? When week 18 roll up, it ain't no flex. It ain't no flex. Like, it's stupid. Oh, the Carolina Panthers, we don't have no home games. Well, we don't have no primetime games. So fucking what? We don't need no primetime games. Win. I don't want nobody to feel bad for us. Talk shit about us. Feel pity for us. Say we the worst team. Say we got the worst organization, worst quarterback, worst owner. All of that. I relish that. I love that. I embrace that. That's what I like. That's what I like. That's what I want the team to hear. That's what I want to say. Because we got to come up. I don't even trust our fan base. You understand what I'm saying? You look out here in the media world, you look out here what the podcasters do. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust it. There's a united in one. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody want Bryce gone, then they want this and that. But they want to win too. You understand what I'm saying? You got to support the loser just like you want to support the wins. We see this Panther Nation community be too divided. Bryce Young is he's a polarized person. He's polarized. Oh, because they gave up too much, this and that. As the end of the day, this is NFL. They don't give a fuck if you're a first round pick. They don't care. The owners get $1 billion a year. Do you fucking really think they care? I don't listen. If I was an owner and Bryce Young was a bust, I wouldn't care. I'll go get another quarterback. I'm getting $1 billion a year, win or lose. I'm not hurting. He's a tax write-off. He's a worker. I'm not losing no money or no sleep. The only ones who lose the money sleep is the fans who are mostly invested in him, and he's not paying your bills. He's not saying, trustee fund. No, none of that. If you out here struggling, you're a Bryce Young fan, you should tell Bryce to pick up your tab. Pay your bills for the next year. Too emotionally invested in something that's not paying you back in anything. Like, chill the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? The owners don't care. They get money. They get bread. If Bryce don't work out, we can go get another quarterback. Yeah, it may hurt the Bryce Young fans who grew up and came up with him. But shit, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I'm not sitting around. I'm not expecting the organization to sit around. Continue to watch this if it doesn't work. We gotta move on. The fuck y'all mean? That's just like y'all want to hold on to Brian Burns. Y'all was mad. Y'all was listen. The fan base was so mad that y'all was willing to quit your job. Don't not want to talk to your husband or your wife or your kids. You want to be standoff, walk around here with attitudes, all stupid shit. Criticize the organization. Talk smack about the podcasters who went against Brian Burns, but was speaking facts about Brian Burns. Y'all was willing to spend $30 million on him, on an average player. Didn't even care because what you like, name, image, and likeness. That's what you like. You don't like productive. You don't like being productive. You understand? We in America, this is a corporate society. It's all about taxes and gains of what you can get. It's all about production. You want to give a person $30 million for nothing. For nothing. And then get mad. Oh, well, we want Shaq Thompson gone. Well, we want this gone. Well, you would let Frankie Louvu go. So what? Shaq Thompson was the leader. Shaq Thompson was more a leader, was more of an impact player than Brian Burns was in 2023. And Shaq was injured. He didn't even play. But he was a leader. But y'all wanted him gone immediately. But y'all didn't see what he was doing behind the scenes. See, what Brian Burns should have been doing, Shaq was doing. Because you know why? Brian Burns, he was greedy. He's one of the typical NFL players who's a flash in the pants, got their money. Now let's see it. What you done signed for the New York Giants, that got to play out for the next 2 or 3 years so that contract can be honorable for you. Because if it don't, you're a bust. They're just gonna let you go. You can't come running back to here. Do what you want to do. Go be a Miami Dolphin. That's what you really want to do. That'd be Brian Burns' next stop when it doesn't work out with the Giants. But best believe though, when we roll up in Germany, against the New York Giants in week 10, it better be something to play for. Playoff implications, our standings, everything got to be something to play for to make this matchup meaningful, because the NFL, you did us misjustice. This game should have been at Bank of America Stadium, and you know this. Shame on you. Shame on y'all to have the Carolina Panthers play the New York Giants in Germany. That game should be at the Bank of America Stadium. That should be a week 1. I know the tradition got us playing a conference first. Typical. I understand that. But I don't give a fuck. That should have been an early, from a week 1 to a week 5 game. This shit is in week 10. But I understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to make it where Carolina Panthers, if it's prime time, Carolina Panthers should have some winning status by the time we roll up in week 10, which we should. Which make sure you tune in live. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe and share button. Tell everybody to pull up. We will be going live when that game pops off. I think it starts at 9:30, whatever. But get your breakfast. Do what you got to do. Roll you something up. Get right. It's going to be a big time game. I don't give a fuck what the record is going to be. Just the fact that we got to prove something. So, yo, that's how I see it, how we rocking and rolling with this. We all about the up and up. Let's go win. That's what we about. We on a winning team over here. Pull up. This is where we at. All that other shit you want to hear about, bashing the team, being scared, don't know what to do. Hey, there's a lot of channels out there for you. Pull up on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, someone bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm new to the streets out here. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm on my ground on this. I'm building my own. That's what we do over here. We jumping off the porch over here. We go get what we want. Understand that. We ain't talking none of that scary talk bullshit, what everybody else doing over there. But we gonna talk real facts and real shit over here. We the real Carolina Panthers team over here. All that other extra shit, we don't want to hear that. You can keep that on my hush. You understand what I'm saying? It may be days, you know what I'm saying? I may pull up like this. Maybe days I may show my face, however you want to see it. You want to see what I look like? I got mad content. Pull it up. Yeah, most definitely. And I love the merch. So any of my fans out there, subscribers, hit the email. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. You want to send me some merch? Hey, send it. Shit. I give you the size and everything. Shit. Pull up, put it on my channel. Go live with your shit. That's what we do over here. We build brand. We build businesses over here. We entrepreneurs. That's what we do over here. This channel is growing. Make sure you get your wrenches. I'm giving out 10 free wrenches. Understand what I'm saying? Free. Get them while you can. I'm looking for moderators. I'm looking for co-hosts. Let's get it in. Let's build this channel. Once the 10 is up, you know what it is. You know I'm charging. Understand that. Most definitely. As the channel grow, you got to get it in while you can. If you're smart, you get it in. Hop on the freebies. Make sure you do what you do. Hit the email. Email's pinned in the address at the bottom of the ticker, S.L.R. 71771 gmail.com. Yeah, 10 free wrenches, giving them out. That's what I do. Get it in. Yes, sir. Told you. We in the Carolina Panthers sector. I be in multiple sectors in the game. This is a one-stop shop channel. This is what your bodega, your Walmart, your Walgreens, your CVS, all of that. Sam's Club, Costco's, yeah, your convenience store. Get everything right here. One-stop shop. Get all your content under one channel. That's what you do. So most definitely go check out my other channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Go check that out. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to that. Got some more stuff that I'm cooking up. So I'm in the field. We in the trenches. We move like that. That's what we do. Self-made. All independent. Put that work in. So But yeah, though, I don't feel bad, man. It's all good. It's all good. Listen, I don't even have a Bryce Young jersey. Don't have one. Hell, honestly, I ain't really thought about buying one. Shit. I got some jerseys though. I got some jerseys, but I ain't got that. I ain't thought about it. You understand what I told you? Listen, I ain't want Bryce to be the number one pick. It was just the quarterbacks that was in that draft. You know, why? He had CJ, you had Anthony Richardson, you had Will Levis. I mean, come on, man. Like, what Bryce Young, what, like 5'10, 5'11 with shoes on? If he ain't wearing like the shoes like he walking on Mars, you know what I'm saying? The designer shits like you be in Paris and shit. I don't even understand. Nowhere near that. So shit. They say Kyler Murray's taller than him. So that's crazy. Kyler Murray was the shortest quarterback in the league. That's crazy. So man, like, so I understand. I understand. I ain't gonna criticize Bryce. I ain't gonna do that. I just put pressure on him. Pressure is better than being criticized. Put the pressure on them. They gotta feel that pressure. They don't respond to criticism. You understand what I'm saying? But you should respond to pressure. Because if you can't respond to pressure, we most definitely know you can't respond to criticism. Then you're gonna crumble, you're gonna break. Then they're gonna sweep you up and toss your ass out. So that's only, hey, do what you want. But understand this. Dave Canales had secretly, I told y'all this, but it just wasn't the quarterback that I said he was going to get. But he has mapped out a plan strategically to find a way to not get fired this year to have a quarterback. Because he know, well, David Shonite Tepper is a sniper, straight sniper. Throw Cascamigo, Jameson Ice whiskey, Henny, whatever it is brown, no white. He's gonna throw it. You know he don't mind fire you. He don't give a. He get $1 billion a year. This NFL team is one of his businesses. He getting multi-million-dollars a year off his soccer team and other shit. The man is super rich. Like, stop playing. He ain't going nowhere. But I'm telling y'all, don't piss David Tepper off because he'll fuck around and have you see what the Carolina Panthers gonna get mad at. They're gonna be like, man, we got y'all now. Now we having too many games in Germany. I don't like that. I don't like that now. Now I was cool with having one game. Now they talking about having 2 or 3 games in Germany. I ain't feeling that shit. Now that's some bullshit. What are you trying to do? He trying to take the Carolina Panthers and take them to Germany now? Yeah. Listen, y'all better leave David Tepper alone. The international money is huge. The international money is big time. You better stop playing. The international money is big. Roger Goodell said he wants the NFL to be averaging $25 billion per year by 2025, 26. Somewhere around in there. They're averaging like 22, 23 billion per year now. Get the fuck out of here. God damn. They trying to have a football game every day of the week. Jesus. Expansion. You know the expansion is coming up. So if the expansion is coming up, that means it's going to be more NFL games. You understand what I'm saying? If the expansion comes and they can get 1 or 2 more NFL teams, you know what's up. And if London talking about getting a team there, stop playing. Because if the Jacksonville Jaguars can't get the stadium built, if they can't get the stadium built, they may think about moving to London. So, hey, you better get with it. You better stop playing. But listen, though, listen. Bryce Young, do your thing, do what you got to do. Don't worry about this guy right here. I don't want you to be deterred or really kind of be like fidgety about this guy that Dave Canales is secretly training on the low that he found. Don't because don't read too much into it if you are a number one pick and you're Bryce Young and they say you was an anthologist, astrologist, a crusader. They say you was a savant. They say you was they say you was Peyton Manning. They say you was a generational talent. They say you was a processor. They say you was Patrick Mahomes. They say you was Steph Curry. They say you was Mookie Betts. They say you was probably one of the greatest college quarterbacks that they ever seen. But they was talking like you was 6'3" or 6'4" or something. And you only 5'10" or 5'11". But don't worry. Have no fears. Look who Dave Canales got for you. Just in case if you slip and fall and can't get up. He found something for you.
What motivates me? I would say just really internal, like just want to be the best version of myself. Just want to wake up every day and know that I did everything to get better, whether as a football player or as a person. So just wake up every morning and be able to go to sleep at night knowing that, hey, I put the work in for today and then get up and do it again tomorrow. Obviously, kind of all moving fast for us right now with our transition to the NFL, and we're getting caught up in this, and sometimes we don't really realize that there's a lot of people that look up to us, and we can make their day a ton better just by being around them. So I think it's really humbling too to be around, kids like that and to have, make such a big impact on them. I think it really makes us feel good too. I think that's been part of this game for a long time, and just to be able to do that, I think is going to be a cool experience. It's going to brighten our days up as well. Who's next? I'm next.
Oh shit! He said, who's next? See, when Dave Canales seen that video right there, he was like, shit, I'm sold. That's my guy. He looked like Joe Flacco and me if I was playing quarterback. That's my guy, Dan. That's my guy. If Bryce fails, that's my guy. You can see him. He looks like Joe Flacco and me put together. If I wanted to play quarterback, that's my guy. Oh, Bryce Young. Oh, I got you. Bryce Young, you need to get your team, your management team. I heard that you got a great management team. They're beasts. They cerebral. They don't play. Listen, you better go get them. You better tell them to get Jack Plummer off the team because Dave Canales is secretly planning to disrupt your job, smoothly take your job and plant this guy as his heir apparent to Bryce Young.
The Carolina Panthers just signed Jack Plummer. He's a 6'5", 220-pound pocket passer, and he had a great senior season with the Louisville Cardinals. He defeated Notre Dame and Miami and led Louisville to an ACC championship. And look at the pocket presence on this play. He's going to shuffle up in the pocket and throw a nice little 35-yard strike. He had 71 touchdowns in his career and 9,700 yards. And scouts are saying that he's a film room junkie. And I like the read right here. He's going to hit the slant route for a first down. I think this is a great pickup for the Carolina Panthers. His game really translates to the NFL. And they signed him to a 3-year, $2.8 million deal. And one thing that was noticeable about Jack Plummer is he did not turn the ball over once in the Shrine Bowl. He was taking the easy throw. Carolina Panthers now have Bryce Young, Andy Dalton, and Jack Plummer.
You seen it. You seen it. S.L.R showed you. 3 years, $2.8 million. You think he's going anywhere? Do y'all think he's going anywhere? Do y'all think Jack Plummer's going anywhere? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. Yeah. I told y'all. Y'all seen him. Y'all seen it. 6'5", 2 and some change. I told y'all. I see. I be looking at other stuff. While I'm gonna be trying to be whining about this and that over here. Gooch riding Xavier Legette, got their hopes and dreams in Xavier Legette. That's all they can talk about, this and that. Y'all not worried about the other shit. I'm listening. My shit, I be behind the scenes. I be looking at everything, read between the lines. I be looking at everything. Told y'all, this preseason is huge for the quarterback battle. It is huge. Most definitely. Bryce ain't getting a lot of reps. So that means that Andy Dalton and Jack Plummer is going to be getting a lot of reps. So we're going to see what's up. But like I said, tune in. Make sure y'all subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notification button. Make sure you go check out my second YouTube channel, S.L.R Sports News TV. Go there. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment on that. Make sure you hit the notification bell on that. Carolina Panther Nation, we up. Keep pounding. And Bryce Young, we trust. Like, subscribe, share, comment to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Keep pounding.